Cancer, and welcome to your Coffee Cup reading for the week ahead of June 5th. Okay. For some, I'm seeing there's frustration. It's like you're wanting to move some things ahead, okay? You could be internally steaming or externally. So there's some kind of frustration, okay? Some things are still like a process. And you're frustrated, but you are determined and really working on your goals. So I do see new starts, maybe even fresh starts, and focus on what you want to achieve. So that did come through. Home and work, or whatever you do most of the day, there's a connection this week, okay? It could also be a situation or a similar situation at home and at work. That's the only way I can explain that. I do see some stress. Watch not to be stressed out, or others around you can be frantic and create some stressful situations, okay? But I do see people look to you to guide them or lead them in some way. But in what direction is a question, okay? There's some options, decisions. You have star quality here, okay? So that does look good, okay? And business and work should be successful, or your goals. Maybe you're not exactly where you want to be, but you know what? You're gaining status somehow. That did come through. Okay. Matters of the heart, I do see inspiring energy, okay? Your words can be gold or taken and received very well this week. You may go about things in an indirect way or change the subject to avoid certain topics. That's showing up specifically for some, or you're in your shell more. You're not wanting to express some things. For couples, it looks good, okay? Okay, let me see here. You may do things. Okay, for couples, it looks good. Your significant other or your special other may do things or say things as if it was like, from you. Meaning they hit everything or spot on to your heart's desire. So they may surprise you really nicely. It's like really good energy. Do watch for hidden enemies, though, who hate to see you succeed, don't really wish the best for you. These are even frenemies. And some are talking behind your back. Okay, I see that too. And some keeping things from you. There are certain people that are keeping things from you. Okay, or, they're just very two-faced. So that's coming up and showing up again. Okay. Beautiful energy around, though, despite everything. And most of you are in better moods, at least starting off at the week. Good time to make plans, connect more with others. Domestic matters, or the focus is on home and lifestyle. There can be challenges and a need to put a lot of energy into the home, and it could involve money, okay? Now, it could be remodeling, redecorating, reorganizing, something there. But watch spending and investments. That really came through clearly. And there could be something that's bothering you, and you're just doing things to get to keep your mind off of it too. But that did show up, okay? Now, finishing what you started, okay? It's like you're going to be wrapping up a lot of things. Finishing up what you started, and that is advisable to clear off some loose ends before investing and starting big projects, okay? And it is more home related, your foundation, period. So those are very important things. So that did show up. Okay, on the plate, which is really, really interesting. One thing I want to say to you is everything you do now, everything you plan, have the future in mind. That really is coming in strongly for the next year a year and a half to 2, whatever. Now, like I said, this is a general. I don't want to scare anyone, but money, watch your money. This is throughout the year and next, okay? This can be starting, you know, I'm seeing long term here. There are some endings and beginnings. Be careful of borrowing money or giving out money. Also, shared resources or income with your partner. Keep an eye on that, okay? There is an inauspicious type of energy. For example, money you received from someone else. Maybe you were getting governmental funds, support. I don't know what it is. That income, also, there can be some changes, endings to that too. It doesn't apply to everyone, but there are certain changes in beginnings, endings. Maybe if you haven't been receiving anything, all of a sudden you do. You know, I'm just giving you examples. Also, I want you to, there's a big focus on your home. Who belongs in your home? There is some negativity around it. Meaning, who do you bring in there? You have, again, secret enemies, frenemies. Really keep that in mind, okay? Because there is some negativity in the home. Also, who you live with. You know, make sure that you know exactly who, or, you know what I mean. Watch for enemies, again, frenemies. Projects or plans you make may also affect people around you, okay? Any major decisions you make. They can be life-altering for the people that live with you, okay? There is some shift and movements and changes with the home, too. I don't know if some of you are planning to move far or something's happening there. Another message I'm seeing also is health and well-being is very important. Some people are hiding some things from you, though, okay? And your intuition is spot on. Let your instincts guide you, definitely. Be very alert. Spirituality is high here. Also, affirmations. Be careful what you wish for, because words can happen. Okay, so if you're emotional, angry at the time and you make these affirmations, they can come true. So, like I said, it's like I always say, the genie in the bottle. What happens usually in those movies and what you heard? You get 3 wishes, and usually people use that 3rd wish to try to undo the first 2. So that's what I'm saying too. But you can really manifest, okay? And spiritually connect, and your intuition is on track. Well, a lot came through here. It was, you know, showing up more for throughout the year and so, and that happens sometimes. But anyway, like I said, it's a general reading. Details would be private. But anyway, Cancer, that was your reading for the week ahead of June 5th. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back here next week for your next Coffee Cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.